Good day to you, and welcome to my YouTube math channel. In today's math tutorial, the problem we shall be looking at is the sides of a triangle are x centimeters, x minus 4 centimeters, and x minus 8 centimeters, respectively. Now, if the cosine of the largest angle is 1/5, then calculate the angles of the triangle. The first thing we're going to do here is to sketch the triangle. Then we are going to assume that the triangle is triangle ABC, with A being the largest angle. Now, it is true that for any triangle, the largest side always faces the largest angle. So the largest side, let's call it side A using lowercase letter, facing angle A. The other sides are the side B facing angle B, and the side C, which faces angle C. Also from the question, it is clear that A is x centimeters because that's actually the largest side. Others are 4 less than x. Let's call that one the side B. And the side C, let that be x minus 8 centimeters. We also have from the problem that the cosine of the angle A, which is the largest angle, is 1/5. Now, to solve this problem, in order to get the angles of the triangle, we need to first find the value of x. And to get the value of x, we shall be applying the cosine rule. Now, I'm going to be writing here two forms of the cosine rule, with A, the side A, or the angle A, whose cosine we have as the focus. Now, the first version is that the square of the side A must be equal to the sum of the squares of the side B and the side C, minus twice the product of the side B and the side C, multiplying the cosine of the angle A. The second version, which is most likely what we are going to use to solve for x, is cos A. The cosine of the angle A must be equal to the sum of the squares of the side B and C minus the square of the side A divided by twice the product of B and C. Now, putting in the values given, the cosine of the angle A is 1/5, while the side B, x minus 4, we take the second power of that, added to x minus 8, which is the side C, taking it squared, minus x squared, which is for the side A, and that divided by twice the product of x minus 4 and x minus 8. So now we are going to expand the squares and open the bracket in the denominator. So 1/5 still on the left hand side must be equal to x minus 4 to the second power when expanded is x squared minus 8x plus 16. X minus 8, that's going to be plus x squared minus 16x plus 64, and that minus x squared. Over 2 times x squared minus 12x plus 32 for the expansion in the denominator, where in the numerator, positive x squared takes out negative x squared. This means that we have 1/5 to be equal to x squared minus 8x minus 16x plus 16 and plus 64 over 2x squared minus 24x plus 64. Then simplifying the numerator for the last time, we have 1/5 to be equal to x squared minus 24x plus 80, and that divided by 2x squared minus 24x plus 64. Using the cross product property, we have 5x squared minus 120x plus 400 on the left hand side, and the right hand side is going to be 2x squared minus 24x plus 64. And so we bring all the terms to the left hand side to give us 5x squared minus 2x squared minus 120x plus 24x plus 400 and minus 64. Everything is equal to 0. We got 3x squared minus 96x plus 336 equals to 0. Now, before we factor this, we are going to divide through this quadratic equation by 3. When we divide through by 3, it gives x squared minus 32x plus 112 equals to 0, where the factors of positive 112 that will give, or that add up to negative 32 are negative 4 and negative 28. Making the quadratic equation to factor as x minus 4, x minus 28 equals to 0. And by the zero product property, x minus 4 is either 0 or x minus 28 is 0. So when x minus 4 is 0, it follows that x is 4. And when x minus 28 is 0, x will be 28. Now, it is obvious that x cannot be 4, because if x is 4, two sides, one is x minus 4 and one is x minus 8. So 4 minus 4 will be 0, and 0 will mean that there's no side and it will be a triangle. And even the other one is not possible. That's x minus 8. That's going to be negative 4, and the side of any shape, any figure cannot be negative. So the only reasonable solution here is x equals to 28. Now that x is 28, we can write out the sides of the triangle. Hence, the sides of the triangle are 28 centimeters, x minus 4, which is 24 centimeters, and x minus 8, which is 20 centimeters. We can write this in ratio. That's going to be 7 to 6 to 5 when we divide through by 4, the greatest common factor. Now that we have the length of the sides of the triangle and even the ratio of these sides, first, it's easy to find the first angle, which is angle A, in as much as the cosine of the biggest angle is 1 over 5 or 0.2. We can take the cosine inverse of that 0.2 in order to get the measure of angle A. The cosine inverse is 78.5 degrees. That is the biggest angle. Now, we are going to make use of the cosine rule again in order to get the next angle, say angle B, where we make use of cos B equals to a squared plus c squared minus b squared over 2ac. Now, cos B is going to be, we're going to be making use of the ratio so as to use the smallest possible numbers instead of the 28, 24, and 20. So that's going to be 7 squared for A, the biggest side, plus 5 squared for C, which is the shortest side, minus 6 squared divided by 2 times 7 times 5. This, when simplified, makes cos B to be equal to 38 over 70, and 38 over 70 is 0.5429. Now again, we find the inverse cosine of that value. Giving us 57.1 degrees to the nearest tenth of a degree. Now that we have the values of the angles A and B, we can use the sum of the angles property of triangles to find angle C. Angle C is going to be 180 degrees minus the sum of the other two angles, angle A 78.5 degrees and angle B 57.1 degrees. This gives 44.4 degrees. So we can conclude that the angles of the triangle are 44.4 degrees starting from the smallest, 57.1 degrees the next, and 78.5 degrees. I believe you enjoyed the tutorial, which is based on the application of the cosine rule. Feel free to leave your thoughts, comments, questions in the comment section, and give the video a like, share it. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, we're presenting you this opportunity now. Subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so that you get updated from time to time about our activities and videos. You can also browse through the channel as there are a lot of exciting math tutorials in the channel. Till we see you in our next video, we say thank you for watching this video and have a lovely day. Bye.